What's up, y'all? It's your girl Olivia, and you're watching MogulMediaTV.com. Stay tuned.
To go our separate ways. No matter how much I fight it, still I stay. I can't believe my conscience got the best of me. It's telling me to let it go, but I can't walk away. Your sister called me about a couple times a day. She knew I had to get something off my mind right away. I gotta get a grip, I think I'm losing it. I don't know why I'm so confused. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to.
You will have the album by the end of the year, I promise, fourth quarter. It was really different. You know, I've never done reality TV before, so it was a big difference for me having your life kind of on the tube every Monday for people to have an opinion about. But, you know, it was a learning experience, and we'll see if I come back for season 3, but there will be a season 3. I mean, it's the same thing as being a musical artist, but the only difference is since we have so many different shows or episodes that play out on TV, people will stop you and, you know, ask what's up with X, Y, and Z, or they be like, oh, hey, Liv, or what's up, Rich? And it's so funny because you feel like you know them, but you forget it's because they watch you on TV. But it's actually really sweet because all the people that approach me are never outlandish or rude, so it's usually always nice people. Rich has been managing me for about 2 years now. I met him through a VP friend of mine who worked at Jive, and I told him, I said, you know what, I'm looking for new management, and I don't want a big company again. I don't want to do that again. I want somebody who knows R&B and who can handle me. And then he told me about Rich, and Rich manages Ryan Leslie, so I was like, okay, so that means he has to know R&B, and we met and then we just hit it off. You know, I'm still on the fence with it because I still don't believe that we have to tell them everything, but it's good to interact with your fans. Like, I like being able to talk to them one-on-one so that they feel like we care, because you do care. I mean, sometimes you might get people who are assholes and they might say stupid comments, but sometimes they do that because they want a response. So you can't help the 1 or 2 or the 10 out of 100 bad comments that you get, because there's always going to be more positives than negative, but everybody gets that. Reach out to me on One and Only Olivia on Twitter, so it's number 1 and Only Olivia. Also, my website is oliviaworldwide.com, and you can follow Rich. Rich is crazy too. It's Rich Dollars. That's it. Dollars with a Z. What have I sacrificed to become successful? I haven't really sacrificed that much besides my love life, and now I'm not doing that anymore. Somebody who, you know, does business on their own is not afraid to take the first step. Everybody should want to be an entrepreneur. It's a big deal to have your own and to know that you started by yourself, but we all need a camp. So know that a supporting cast is very important. You know what's crazy about that? I get so many tweets a day about how much of an inspiration I am, and that is so touching to me because it's kids who are like 13, 14 years old to older ladies to middle age. So it's a great feeling to know that I'm somebody's, you know, role model and that people look up to me, and I'm glad to do that because I want women to have somebody that they can look up to. I don't really think we have that much in our generation. I work with the Epilepsy Foundation of Port Washington in Long Island. I learned most of my business actually with 50 Cent. He's a very, very good businessman, and thank God he took me on a lot of his meetings, so I was there firsthand to see what goes on. You just have to be really strong and stand your ground. Sometimes it's tough being a woman because they don't think that you know as much as you do, but you just have to stand your ground, and then they'll take you seriously.